What's going on, internet? How y'all feeling out there? I hope you're feeling, living, and looking as good as I am. So check this out. I got a quick video. I'm sure this will resonate with people in my generation, of my age, of my ilk, but also, and most importantly, for those who are younger than myself, for the youth, young adults. When you feel or are feeling unsure about yourself, definitely about your goals, your career, your dreams, your aspirations, your desires in life, what you need to do when those moments arise, and trust me, believe you me, they will arise, and they will arise periodically for the entirety of your life if you're a person that gracefully ages. And what I mean by gracefully aging, I'm not talking about as looking as handsome and as beautiful and in shape with my physique, my mind, and my spirit as myself. I'm being facetious, but I'm very sincere. That's not the gracefully aging that I'm speaking about. To me, constant evolution is the greatest form of gracefully aging. So it's always going to be periods where you be unsure if you are always and constantly evolving, because you're in a process of perpetually being a better version of yourself. You're never going to acquiesce, submit, and surrender to your age or the things that you've accomplished in life. You're going to always want to be better. And with that, being unsure or taking yourself into a space that you haven't been before is always going to feel a little uneasy. So with that being said, what you need to do when those moments arise is you need to go harder. You don't sit back and reanalyze and reassess. You don't necessarily consult people, your friends, your family, especially if they haven't achieved certain things in their life or things that you aspire to attain. You go harder. You put your head down and you grind harder. So whatever level that you're grinding at, you take it up and kick it up one more notch. And you let that energy behind that work do what it's destined to do. Because what it's destined to do is divine. Because every time you do that within you, the essence of God, the Most High, the universe, source, comes from within and turns your thoughts, your energy, your effort, your work into reality, which is exactly what God work is all about. You see, when you do that over time, you'll start to notice a pattern. And that pattern would be little minute steps towards the thing that you're trying to accomplish. You will have successful repetition. And successful repetition breeds confidence. And once you got confidence in anything and in any area within yourself, there's nothing that can stop you. Even if it's a journey that you have to take solo, nothing will be able to stop you. And how God works, because life is fair, people aren't. So how God works is once you combine those two things, those two elements, those two energies, then you have a synergistic alignment with not only with yourself, but God and life. And that's the full circle. And when you have that full circle, anything you put your conscious attention towards, you will apply the very ingredients that it needs to be successful. So go hard. Don't look back unless you utilize the past to bring clarity to your present, but remain present because that's where your insight is born. And if you do that, whatever your forethought is, whatever your foresight is for your future, will inevitably manifest. And trust me, it will be greater than anything that you can see in your present. So don't get discouraged. Just go hard. Do with this what you will. Do with it what you feel. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. One love.